I think what Seaman was explaining was slavery, and I don't think that's okay.
Villagers deserve the rights to be free.
At the end of the day, they're still gonna get slaughtered and turned into those dino nuggies.
All right.
Some witchcraft's going on here or something, but...
I'm just the mediator. I'm not deciding who's right. You're trying to convince each other. You should sit down to wipe. Agreeers go to this side. Disagreeers go to this side.
You had me at Chesapeake's mom.
Welcome back to Minecraft. Frickin' Monday! This server is been too calm. It's been too calm for too long, too much peace. There hasn't been enough chaos. Let's fix that. You see, we have this lovely shopping district that is very rapidly becoming something amazing, and it's absolutely beautiful. But you see, we come up here, and there really isn't a whole lot of structure going on. Things have sort of just been placed wherever, and it's not organized. It's a little bit of a mess. This is where we come in. You see, I have designed a town hall, which will be great because this is an actual SMP, and we have actual meetings, and I thought it would be cool to have a building that we can actually have our meetings in, and as a part of these meetings, we discuss things like the structure of the shopping district, although it hasn't really been done yet. You see, this is all just a guise for my plot. I want to host some debates in Minecraft. You know, I'm talking about the age-old questions. Does pineapple belong on pizza? How long should you really wait to eat before you go swimming in the pool? Is the moon big? All of the universe's greatest questions that need to be debated. And I think it's going to be chaotic and really fun, but also we're going to get to see some nice structure and growth in this town that we're quite literally building from the ground up. Now, I'm not alone in this project. Chespy is over here somewhere, and, well, I think we need to actually work together on this. Knock, 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 knock. Wake up, fool.
Foo? Who are you talking to?
Calling you foo, foo.
Hello, Princess. Hello, Gribley.
I'm here to tell my viewers that we're business partners in all of this.
Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm business. Mm-hmm.
So spit it on your hand and shake. I can't reach.
Did you spit on my hand or did...
Mine. I'm trying to reach your hand and I just... there we go.
I'm rich now, Gribley. I don't know if you know. I have 384 diamonds.
I think we should take some of that money and go buy ourselves some new suits. Mm-hmm.
I like your thinking.
Yeah, surely there's a clothing store over there somewhere. Right?
Yeah. Uh-huh. Let's see. I know what sells clothes.
What?
The wool shop. How else are they going to make, you know, what's
True.
clothes made out of? Wool. So all we got to do is just go over here, right? We magically... I hope they're open. Hey, whoa. Are you... Oh, the... Glass door broken.
Who cares?
Oh.
All
right, here we go.
Well, howdy there. You have a bowl on your face.
Dude, you got like the Hulk Hogan stash.
Yeah, man. I mean business.
Wait, we have the same suit.
No, we don't. Wait.
Yeah, I just slimmed mine. I turned mine to slim.
Wait.
And then I changed the collar. I changed the shirt and said the white.
Wait. Alright, let's show them the world who we are.
Oh boy. We're freaking
Time for
decked
business.
out. You owe me some diamonds. This cost us.
I'm a messy eater too, so you're gonna have to pay for the dry clean.
I'll never financially recover. Okay, so you know what? Hold on. We got our suits, but I actually gotta. You interrupted me. I have to go upgrade my tools. That's what I was doing before you went knock knock.
In that case, air quotes. I'm going to go do some resource gathering. Boing. Well, you heard it there first. We need to get some resources to build this town hall. The sooner we get this place fixed up, the sooner we can start arguing. Ooh, I can't wait. And also, geez, we look good. We look good in this suit. I cannot wait to take over this shopping district. Sorry, that was dumb. All right, let's go down to our very secret basement. Down our very, very epic elevator. All right, here we are. Lovely, lovely storage room. We ain't got much, actually. A lot of my storage is still on me. I had to get it all organized into shulker boxes. However, if I recall, my build is very heavy on terracotta, which I have absolutely none of. So I don't think it's a bad idea to pack up our beacon. We're gonna come out here to the great beyond, the great wild west, the great whoosh of epicness, That was a whip sound if you couldn't tell. We need a lot of terracotta. We'll just set up our beacon here. Boom, just like that. And we're going to pay with a beautiful emerald because I want to. Alrighty, let's get to work. Ready, go! Look how smooth this is. Like frickin' butter, baby. Smooth as butter. Okay, I'm assuming that this is going to be plenty. Look, we got 3 whole shulker boxes full of the stuff. So hopefully this is enough. Now I'm going to pack up this whole stupid beacon. There's got to be a better way. There's got to be a better way to do this. Well, I think that was one of the only faraway resources that we need. The other stuff we need is bone blocks and quartz. Don't worry about it. I'm going to go get that on my own because it's going to take a long time.
All right, Gribley, we got to do business. Obviously, we're in business outfits. Now, my goal is we got to make the shopping district pretty, right?
Mm-hmm.
I remember you showing in your video. You were saying, "Oh, they got an ender chest now." Someone doesn't have an ender chest somewhere around here, right? This shop, we got to start cracking down on people. Yeah, this shop doesn't have an ender chest. Shadow, you said Shadow doesn't.
I don't think so.
Okay. We didn't see that. All right, hold on.
You know
Let's
what?
go see if the book...
You know what?
Hold on. Maybe the bookstore doesn't have
You know
it.
what?
Okay, hold on. Maybe...
Check again.
Shadow doesn't have it? Oh, what a shame.
Man.
What a
dang.
shame.
We're going to have to start cracking down on these guys.
Yep, we're going to have to start cracking down on these shops.
Nonetheless, this is garbage right here. See what I'm standing on?
Infrastructure?
The lack of infrastructure. This is supposed to be pathways for our children's future, Chespy. You can't walk on a successful path to your future on dirt. Disgusting. Puh.
Luckily, I did research. I know what makes good infrastructure.
You do?
Yep, we gotta... Oh my gosh!
So fast!
Yeah, alright, where were we?
I have an idea. You say you know about infrastructure, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I have a town hall planned. Build planned. I reckon we split up. I get the town hall built. Maybe you do your infrastructure thing. I don't know what you're thinking. Streets?
Yep.
Posts? Designated plots? We do those. We meet back up. And we tell these people who's boss and how it's gonna be.
I like your thinking. Well, I'll see you later.
Yo.
Man, we're professional content.
I actually have to go this way. Oh, well, a couple days later, designing and stuff, and we are ready to start building this thing I gathered up. Not all the resources, is going to be a lot of back and forth. We're building it right here, and this weird creeper field is what it looks like. I promise you, that's not what happened. This has just been a lot of terraforming and stuff. There's stuff going in these holes. I just wanted to get some of the platforming out of the way before I started building this, make it a little easier on myself. Little tiny shulker monster right now. This is gonna get a lot bigger. I've got a feeling. I've got a feeling. We also need to decimate this whole village, but that's kind of up to Chespy doing the infrastructure, roads, and all that kind of stuff. So I'm just going to go ahead and build this. We'll see how long it takes. Maybe Chespy will be done with his stuff by the time I'm done. All right, I'm so excited to show you guys this build. It's freaking cool. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Hello there. Well, the exterior is completely finished, and the interior... alligator crocodile movie theater. It's done, and that surprisingly didn't take as long as I thought it was going to, kind of. It took me about a whole day just to do the outside, and we haven't even started on the inside. But I'll go ahead and kind of show you around the outside. Let's go ahead and Maybe let's grab... I had to borrow Cheспy's Happy Ghast here. You know, early game flight my butt. You can't even get to these things unless you got wings. And here we go. I absolutely love this build. If you are a long-time member of the channel, then you'll recognize this build from my old single-player days. But it's bigger, it's better, it's just fresher, and it's more grand and more epic than ever. I have built this before. It used to be a museum, and now it has turned into a town hall, and that's because I used to build in the New Orleans style. A serveriba! Yeah, it's New Orleans style, and I just love it. I love the shapes of everything. Completely Gribley Games amalgamation, and I absolutely love it. I love the vegetation on it. It has a lot of character, and it feels old, but it still feels kept up with in a way, and it's just something I really appreciate. This is probably my favorite build that I've ever done, and I had some help with some detailing. C-Man took the liberty of doing those, and the hardest part about this was making all the sides look cool, especially the back. The back was really tough, and I know there's some blank spaces, so maybe we'll figure out eventually what to do there. Got all these big, beautiful balconies, these big, beautiful windows. It's absolutely lovely. I think it has everything I could ask for in a build. It's got a nice pop of color, like contrasting colors. It's got so much depth. It's got contrast. Yeah, it's just got everything I could ever want to build, and I absolutely love it. Here's a cool little detail out front. Don't mind the holes dug everywhere. Chesapeake's got to come in here and put the roads in and stuff. But we have this nice little fountain, and if you pay close enough attention, you'll notice that these are shaped like lotus flowers, and especially the fountain in the middle is a giant lotus flower, and well, that's because we're on the Lotus SMP. All right, let me get off of this thing. I want off! Alrighty now, and with the magic of editing and a really cool transition, we are going to go ahead and finish this interior just like... Woohoo! Oh, man. One day later. Wow, another day for the whole interior. Look at this place. Isn't this awesome? Oh my goodness. I love the first view. You're out here, you get such a lovely building, and then you come inside, and it's such a lovely reveal. It has such an old-timey sort of mansion, but official feel to it, and let's go ahead and dig into this tour, because I think you're really going to like it. I don't actually think there's a way I can do this in a way that won't be confusing. The layout is just a little bit confusing. Bear with me. We'll start with the front desk, which, funny enough, is actually at the back of the building. So you just come straight down the long hallway with these beautiful paintings. Love the shelves. I just can't get over them. I love the shelves. Yeah, you can check in, make appointments, whatever you do at front desk stuff. If we take a right, you'll see we have a sign leading us to the break room. This is how you get into the office, just so you're wondering. Going to the break room, first thing we got over here is the complaints bin. I need to add some paper in here so people can rename the paper with their complaints, and they toss it in this bin, and well, someone will deal with their complaints. It's not gonna be me. Next, we have an agenda and to-do board, and this is basically for our SMP-wide stuff. So if anything is going to last across the stretch of our SMP, here's where you can sign up for it. Someone can come check, oh, this person's doing road design like Chespy is, and it'll just be useful to kind of keep track of all that inside the game. Our members don't like to check the Discord. And of course, this is a break room, so we gotta have all the break room stuff. We've got a nice little kitchen. Shout out to the old 2013 style Minecraft kitchen fridge thingy-mabobby. Thingy-mabobby-mabooby. Yeah, basic kitchen stuff. Over here, we have the very confusing to read Lotus Member of the Month board, and we can stick player heads in here and do Members of the Month. I don't think we're actually going to be competing each other for this. I just thought it was a funny detail. I actually might add all of my heads to this thing. And lastly, we got an oversized rug and a very conveniently placed couch, sort of blocking the door to get out here. It's a little tight. Again, love the shelves. In the same hallway of the break room, we've got the office for the entire place, and it is such a mess. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of details in here, mainly storage details. I think this room has the most character out of anything here. We've got a packed-in air conditioner, we got random plants, we got the papier shredder. It's a paper shredder. Yes, the lava was necessary. We got some drawers open, important stuff, you know, just leaking out. We got a table saw in here. Who doesn't have a table saw in their office? You don't have one? What a dummy. Meeting notes, storage, you know, just stuff you can see with your own eyes. We got the dentist painting. And here is my invention, which is the bunk desks, which I think is pretty cool. And that's because we have two little custom model mascots. I'll put them on screen right now. We got Sprig on the left and Petal on the right. They're just little custom models. I don't think they're in the game yet. We gotta work on that. They'll be in the game soon. But if we head back over here towards the entrance and head towards the event planning side of the building, we've got a little event planning room. I know it's lacking a little bit of detail. My brain ran out of juices. But we kind of have these little sign-up stations here. This is kind of like the whiteboard over in the break room, except for this will be for events. So sometimes Lotus does fishing events, or like we did with the Halloween event, where we invite other people from other SMPs to come play with us. And this is where you can come over and sign yourself up for doing certain tasks during those events. Pretty self-explanatory. Moving over here, we've got a nice little lounging area just in the corner, and right after that is our stairs. Get ready for this. It's gonna knock your socks off. It's gonna knock your socks off. Voila! Here is our Lotus SMP Season 4 official meeting room. And I'm not quite sure that Lotus has ever done this before. This is my first season. I just thought it would be so cool to host actual SMP meetings in Minecraft. And we got this big, beautiful table. Seaman did a lot of details up here, from the table and the lovely chairs to the awesome chandeliers. Look at this. Look at the amount of signs and detail on these things. It's just absolutely amazing. They're very pink. It's very on theme for our Lotus. Everything is on theme for Lotus Flower. We got our tapestry up there on the wall. We even got some shelves to include some custom models from past seasons. We got a big, beautiful fireplace here. Just adds the whole, this place is super important, super big kind of vibes to it. We got some wood to stoke the fire with. I think one of my favorite details here is these doors, which lead outside to the balconies. Oh, it's nighttime. Yes, perfect. It's so beautiful at nighttime. You get to see the shopping district glow. Speaking of shopping district, this is don't mind the zombie. That's for later in the video. This is a re-recording. Here's our little map. It's inside of the table. What a better place than to get your feet all over the table and all over the glass to make plans for the future of our shopping district. I'm sure that was kind of a mouthful of a tour. There was a lot of details to unpack there, but now it's time for the moment of the video that you have been waiting for, the debates. Hosted by me! Are you ready? Chespies, stop moving, Mumbo.
It's Chumbo to you.
Okay, are you ready for your first debate question?
No.
Okay, I guess it's more of a statement. It is morally wrong to put villagers in box houses. Agreeers that side, disagreeers that side.
Okay, I went to the
Pug's here.
Pug is here? Okay, Pug, you can come up. Yeah, so that, on where Muffer and Seaman is, that's, you think it's okay to put villagers in tiny box houses, and if you think that's wrong, go to the Chespy and Strawberry side.
What if I put them in boats?
I'd say that's on the, I'd say you go over to Seaman's side. Okay, disagreeers will go first. You have a minute starting now.
Which side was that again?
You.
Okay.
Oh, I was waiting for them.
confused.
No,
Okay,
you're agreeers.
so-
Okay, agreers, you have 1 minute to state your case, starting now.
So here's the thing. I think it is better looking to have villagers free roaming. Yes, I agree with that. However, when you load up a world, they spawn in for the first time with you. They don't exist outside of that. Okay? I could delete my world. They will all go vanishing. They are honored to get a job employed by me. They will have any working conditions I give them. That is their... That is what I'm giving them. I'm giving them that privilege to work for me. Okay?
You're at 40 seconds. Is anyone else? Is anyone else supposed to go for it?
Tell them about the Villager Fight Club you have.
Okay, that's it. That's time. That's time. That's time. Okay. Disagreeers, you will now have 1 minute to state your case, starting now.
I think what Seaman was explaining was slavery, and I don't think that's okay.
You gotta state your case why you think it is wrong.
Because it's not hard to keep them free roaming, or name tagging them.
Villagers deserve the rights to be free and roam around as they please, not live in tiny little holes. I think it'd be cool if they all had their own home.
That weren't
What
holes.
if it's mobile homes?
I'm just the mediator. I'm not deciding who's right. You're trying to convince each other. Whoever has the most people on their side at the end of this, I guess, is morally correct. Okay, now, agreeers, you will have 1 minute to refute what they just said. Ready?
All right.
Go.
So, Chespy, it's funny that you bring that up, considering you are part of the problem in Gurk.
No,
We have a whole of villagers, and guess what? You're fine with it. You actively trade with them and partake in
objection,
this.
Your Honor.
All I'm saying is it is more convenient to have them like that, and it ensures their safety. It ensures their safety. You know, we had villagers outside once, and you know what happened? Struck by lightning and killed. One villager gets in, whole population's gone. This is for their safety too. And if you want them out on the streets dying from raids, villagers, lightning, or the zombies and stuff, then you be my guest. But I'm gonna make sure that the people that work for me and provide me the goods that I need are safe.
Right, that's exactly it. Good job. All right.
Nice.
Disagreeers, you will now have a minute to respond. Go.
It is not hard to build a cute little village for your villagers to not get struck by lightning. You can still build them homes.
And just food for thought. Again, not non-biased here. What if they walk outside?
Okay. Hear me out. There's a wall.
So they're still trapped.
What? What did you say?
So they're
I'm
still
sorry.
trapped. If you build a wall, they're still trapped.
No, but they're free range. Free
You
range
can put a
still
horse
isn't
in a free range cell, but they're still contained inside.
Okay, well, free
Hey,
range
free range
cows are
chickens
also
are
an
still in
offense.
a little coop, man. They get a roam, but they still gotta go back home.
At the end of the day, they're still going to get slaughtered and turned into those dino nuggies.
Oh,
This time, the agreeers, C-Man's side, will now have 30 seconds to give it their one last all. Go.
All right, my friend, go on, say your plan.
Oh crap! I'm not gonna.
I'm sticking.
15 seconds.
I feel very moved by this.
What if villagers don't?
All right, that is time. Final statement. What if villagers don't? All right. All right. Responding
No,
to
that's
the
a good
statement, what if villagers don't? This side has 30 seconds to respond. Go.
Slavery.
Good point.
The opposition argued the convenience, but convenience doesn't factor in morality, and ours is morally correct, and they are up for what's convenient.
Would you want to be trapped in a hole
I'm not the judge.
just to trade? But that's the question.
That's a good closing statement. Would you want to be trapped in a hole? And that is time. Now it looks like. Oh, we got a last second change of heart. It looks like slavery wins.
Yeah. Wait.
Wait, trapped in a hole.
Trapped in a hole wins.
Yeah.
Okay, you heard it here first, folks. If you disagree, you're wrong. This just decided morality. It is okay to keep villagers in a tiny box house. Okay, everyone, it's time for the age-old question. Does pineapple, okay, I'm going to say a statement. Pineapple belongs on pizza. Agreeers go to this side, disagreeers go to this side.
What if you're in the middle?
Then you stay in the middle, and if either side starts to convince you, you go to their side. Agreeers, you have 1 minute to state your case, starting now.
All right, I got this. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not the biggest fan of pineapple on pizza. However, that I don't think is reason enough. Just because I don't like it is reason enough for it to not belong on pizza at all. I know people enjoy it, and guess what?
I'm going over here.
People that do enjoy it should be allowed to enjoy it the way that they want. I'm not going to be the one eating it.
I'm a firm believer in people can eat whatever they want. As long as it's okay.
Yeah, don't
Jeez.
eat poison. Don't eat Tide Pods.
Oh
Oh,
man.
I'm staying here.
All right, that is a minute. It looks like the general consensus of the agreeers is that it's okay to eat whatever you want. Shouldn't be shamed for it. Let's see what the disagreeers have to say. You have 1 minute starting now. Go.
All right, to be frank, I don't like skeleton British people on my pizza, and it just doesn't sound.
My audience is
appeasing.
not
I
gonna
mean,
get that.
I'm sure you don't. I'm sure you don't want a skeleton British person on your pizza,
Mm-hmm.
and that's all I got.
Like
All right,
that.
you got this, Matthew.
Anyway, that stuff yucky. I just don't like it. That stuff I just don't like it. I like the
Can dogs eat pineapple?
I think so. Yes, it's actually very good for them.
I gotta Google something.
It helps them not lick their paws.
what, Wikipedia?
Oh.
No, like if dogs lick their paws a lot, like it's good to eat pineapple.
I'm always licking my paws.
Look at the dogs.
All right, that's a minute.
How
Okay.
did we lose one on our argument? It's just it's not. We're not even.
I don't know. You guys just suck. Pineapple definitely belongs on pizza. This is an obvious side. I'm ending this one early because I agree with it. Okay. Everyone back to the middle, please. You should wait
my
30
answer.
minutes to go into the pool after you eat. Agreeers go to this side, disagreeers go to this side. Okay, wow. Start up. Let's see. Okay, agreeers, you got a minute to convince these guys with your opening statement. Let's go.
My mom said that I should wait 30 minutes.
Always trust Chesty's mom.
And you always gotta trust the mama, you know? Mama's word is mama's word. She said that I would get sick, and I got sick. So some witchcraft's going on here or something, but
That never happened to me though.
What happens
wait,
is that
you're
your
getting
body
Hold
your
on.
body is
No,
spending a lot
I'll
of
bring it up
energy
later.
digesting your food. And so you can get worn out a lot easier after eating. And swimming takes a lot of energy and also has potential to drown you if you run out of energy while swimming. So it's dangerous. Pretty sure that's how it
Scary.
works.
You had me at
Um,
Chesty's mom.
Thank you.
All right, disagreeers. You have a minute to state
Um,
your case. Go.
All right.
It's just a myth.
Yeah. It is
It's
just
not
a
like
myth.
I've
It's just a myth.
feasted and then jumped into the pool and I was just fine. I was joyous. Big meal and fun activity. Ooh,
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Okay, so
excuse
Chesty,
you.
you getting sick from going in the pool after eating is definitely unrelated, and you need to go to a doctor, man.
No, I didn't get sick after going to after swimming. I'm just calling out how my mom called out that I was gonna get sick of it recently.
And
I
you
got
just got
sick,
that's
so,
it's
you know,
completely
like
unrelated.
Oh,
No, it's witchcraft.
So, yeah, so it's completely unrelated to going
It's
into
witchcraft.
the thing. Okay, so anyway, the thing was you should wait before going into the pool. Never how deep, never anything like that. Are you saying that you can't go and eat something and then go in a shallow part of the pool and lounge? And you know, on top of that, is there not like places where you can go into a pool and bring food and eat in the pool?
All right. I'm going to give you guys 30 seconds to rebuttal that. Ready? Go.
You got this, Pug.
Chesty's mom.
Yeah! All right, well, that's time. Looks like we got a tie here. Very unfortunate. Sorry, people who were looking to adjust their morals off of this video. We don't have an answer for you today.
Solution: wait 15 minutes and not 30 minutes.
Yep.
I agree. Mhm. Compromise.
I could get on that side.
Okay. Okay, I got one more really important question for you guys. Everyone back to the middle, please. You should sit down to wipe. Agreeers go to this side. Disagreeers go to this side.
Oh, this is gonna be a weird one.
What if you like just kind of scoot, you know?
Yeah. Wait, what if you don't wipe?
What if you just like
Asking for
What if you
bug.
don't?
That was certainly interesting. I don't know how coherent any of that was. We'll see what Editor Grib does. I say that a lot, don't I? What an awesome episode. I can't believe it. That was so much fun. Look at Chesby hard at work over here on the paths. Here, I'll show you a little teaser. that's all you get because he's working hard at it for his video. And I can't wait for you guys to see that in his. So be sure to stay tuned for Chesapeake Ash's new video coming out. I am once again absolutely thrilled with how this build turned out. It's amazing. I love it. I can't get enough of it. Love the inside, maybe a little bit more than I love the outside. I just love being in here. It feels nice. It feels cozy. Feels like I'm wearing fuzzy socks. You know what I would love to know? I would love to know what you... I got a question for you. You don't want to know what I want to know? I want to know what you would have answered to those debate questions. Let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear what you said, what your argument was. And just a friendly reminder, we're all friends. And none of us are actually mad at each other over anything that was said in that debate. So don't be saying no mean stuff to anybody. That was so much fun, and I think we're gonna be doing more. Maybe not in the episodes. We'll see how you guys like it first, but might be doing some more on some live streams or maybe for some YouTube shorts. So stay tuned. I also just want to say once again, I'm so sorry this didn't come out on a Monday. I'm gonna stop apologizing for it and stop bringing it up because it's just gonna keep happening. I'm a senior in college. I'm trying to get a backup career started and planned and school finished. So, you know, busy. I'm so busy, but I love doing this so much. So I try my little hardest heart out to get content out for you guys. I'm out of food. So it comes out when it comes out, but I love calling it Minecraft Monday because it has such a ring to it. And anyone watching in the past, or I guess the future, if you're watching this in the future, hi. It'll be better when they open the video and hear Happy Minecraft Monday. It's a branding thing. All right, that is going to be it for me for this Minecraft Monday. We're going strong, loving this series. I love you guys. See you next week. Bye. Say bye.
Bye.
I'm gonna set this up like Harry Potter, like when they do the spell bite on the table.
Where'd it go? Where am I?
I'm gonna die.
I used my wizard powers on you.
That was Incendio, not Avada Kedavra.
Oh, you're right. Avada Kedavra!